longer working. Oh wait, now it is. Jeez. Daily challenge. Compete against other online explorers. Watch, no one's online doing this anymore. Go with the fat girl. Again. I'm so dead. Of course, not having slept properly lately the past many days is definitely taken its toll. Oh shit. I'm trying to remember. Okay. I remember how to go faster now. No, we're not going down there. Not yet. I mean, honestly, what's the difference? Here, give me this. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, my brain's just dead. So I had Friday off from streaming because I have not been sleeping well. I had Monday off for the same reason. Just because, and by not sleeping well, we're talking about like I'd go to bed at like 11 or 10 and I'd end up waking up at like 2 in the morning and I would not be able to get back to sleep until like 9 a.m. That's what my sleep schedule's been like lately, and it's absolutely horrible. What the hell? Oh, it was just all treasure. I don't expect anyone to be here right now for this right now anyways. According to Isaac, I should have tweeted this out. I know he's gonna say that. Let me just do it. Let me just do it right now. There we go. That's life right now. Hi, Dims. So basically, in an attempt to fix my sleeping schedule, I've not been streaming the past few days, hoping that it was gonna end up like I could spend some time and get that fixed. It's kind of been working to an extent. That guy's as good as dead the moment you go up there. Just wait, is he still alive? He's still alive. Come here, you beautiful thing. Hi, no answer. Hi, honey. I'm streaming.
Oh, do you know where the migraine medicine is?
Downstairs where you left it.
Oh.
So I'm better today than I was. I mean, I slept all day yesterday because I didn't end up streaming. Hi, Scotsco. Good morning. Obviously, as you guys noticed, because for those of you who are around, Isaac was streaming Atelier on a Monday night instead of me going back to Final Fantasy Tactics, which I was intending to, but by the time about an hour before the stream was supposed to happen, he already said like several hours beforehand, he said he noticed that I was way too tired to be streaming my own and we were going to play Minecraft as our original thing. And then we ended up noticing how overly dead on so many levels. Oh, that thing allows me to see through things. I was mentally that we decided, okay, let's just not have Dilly do any streaming. No, my rock. Oh, I have another one. I can be Spider-Man. Gimme. So he ended up playing Atelier. And I ended up sleeping. And I at first slept for like half an hour, and I got up, and I was like, okay, I'm starting to feel better, and then out of nowhere, I conked back out again until like 9:30. I really want... I don't know if there's anything over there worth it. I feel like there might be. I feel like I'm getting myself into trouble by doing this. There she is. Come to me, pretty. I'm gonna die because of you. She's fine. Just... Hey, this is actually going to be a pretty good run. Considering it's supposed to be just me waking up a little bit more. Anyway, so I ended up, like, getting up, and I ended up... My skin is crawling. I don't remember what that means. Does it mean there's, like, way too many spiders in here? God damn it. I ended up basically getting up at 1 o'clock, and I got tired enough to go back to bed at, like, 5 a.m. I will be happy when the whole quarantine is over and I can get a normal job again and I have a semi-normal sleeping pattern again, because this is driving me nuts. The worst part is I don't necessarily mind having the broken sleep schedule. It's the fact that I can't see chat, by the way, because one of the other windows is over it. Anyways, there we go. I don't mind having the sleeping schedule so much. My problem with the broken sleeping schedule is the fact that no one else is around for me to do anything with, because I'm just exhausted and everyone else is asleep, and half of that made sense. This is how good my brain is. Oh, hello. No. No. Oh no. 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 We're going in here. Oh my god. I'm not taking chances with that whole thing. So the whole point of me playing Spelunky, for those of you who didn't notice, is it's just a warm-up. I was trying to figure out a different game to play other than just doing Curse of Monkey Island right away, but honestly, Curse of Monkey Island is a lot of, let's listen to the story, and that's kind of what I need to do today. Otherwise, I would have done something else. I've been looking at, for a while, playing Resident Evil 0 since I've never played it before, and I'm curious about it. I'm still curious about the Resident Evil 3 remake. I am very much aware of its criticisms, and based off of the bare minimum of what I've seen, I've got to agree that there's a lot of problems with it, and they could have definitely done a lot. However, I still would like to get my hands on it to play it, to try it on my own. The only problem with it is I didn't anticipate it was going to be something along the lines of a 4 to 5 hour long game for $60. And while not working, both Isaac and I tend to agree that that's a lot of money to spend on a game that's going to be very short. And we do not like that idea. I still want to play it on stream because we played Resident Evil 3, the original, on stream. That's the main reason why I want to do it. But at the same time, considering some of the criticism I'm hearing, I kind of want to replay the original Resident Evil 3, then play it, and see what's really missing. I know the clock tower section is gone. You played it and you admit you have a good PC and it stutters. See, I hadn't heard anything about graphics at all on it. Become a Red Dead Redemption widow since the husband has been out of work with his injury. He's been home playing Red Dead Redemption till like 2 in the morning every day. Red Dead Redemption is supposed to be really, 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 really good, and I own it, and I have not given it a proper... I've not played it as often as much as I should. I played a lot more of the multiplayer, and multiplayer is nowhere near as good as the main game is. I'm very much aware of that. I know that the multiplayer aspect of it is it's a Rockstar multiplayer. It's got lots of problems. It's great in many ways, but it's got lots of problems. Kind of really... Uh-oh. Okay, we're gone. Red Dead 2, you've had since a little bit before Christmas and you have yet to touch it. Yeah. It's planning on beating it and then buying Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is so good. See, Witcher 3 is one I would play from beginning to end on stream just so I could play it again. Because, I still haven't finished it. I'm almost near the end of it. I know I'm near the end of it. And I'm doing one of those things where I'm like, it's so good I don't want it to end, so I'm not letting it end. Which is stupid. It's absolutely stupid. I'm aware of this. Give me this. Wait, bomb bag? Yes. It's not going to do me any good. I'm just going to die horribly. Oh. I know you explode. There you go. No. Hello, sir. I don't know which way I'm going. Apparently this way. Ow. Stop it. No. These gloves will be the death of me. You've been reading the books? I've read, like, snippets of the books. I've not actually read the books. The writing, at least the translation of it, is seems to be really good. Does it hold up actually reading them? I haven't actually sat down and read a book in a while. And I used to be like the avid book reader. Hey, you want have a snack? Yeah. This is fine. Actually, I can go down here. It's a spider! No. Okay. You wanna watch either me or Isaac play Crypt of the Necrodancer? You'll never see me play it. I'm really bad. I don't know why the eye is glowing, and that really bothers me. I'm really bad at rhythm games, so I will not play it. It did... And there's the end of our run. Well, I did pretty good. Few of the leaderboards that are non-existent. Yay, I'm rank 304. No one plays this game anymore. We're gonna fuck around with it a little bit. It's the only Witcher you gave the time of day to and you enjoyed it. You tried playing the second one, it was rather clunky to you. I actually want to play Witcher 1 and 2. Not necessarily on stream. Maybe on stream, I don't know. I have futzed around a little bit with it. I mean, compared to 3, yeah, they're clunky. But 1 is a lot clunkier than 2, in my opinion. 2 was actually relatively decent to play when I was playing it. And I didn't go very far. Here, we can just move ahead. Because I did unlock this on my own. Ow. Yeah. Just play them on stream, do it. I don't know. They're really long. That's a very large commitment, and there's definitely other games that I'm trying to do at the moment. I will say it does fall into the line of we're trying to only play games of things we own at the moment. Because because it minimizes us having to spend money on new stuff that we don't own. And again, that's why that was one of the reasons why we didn't end up doing the Resident Evil 3 remake, is we didn't want to. I'm already dead. I'm at 1. Didn't want to drop $60 on such a short game when our whole thing has been trying not to spend money on new games when we know we have other games that we haven't played. Okay. Here's my problem. So this guy's here. I can buy kisses. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss! It's short. Are you talking about Resident Evil 3? Resident Evil 3 remake based on... Okay. One person on Steam said they beat it in 4 hours. The website that does the whole average time to beat says it on average takes about 5 to 6 hours to beat. Normally I'd be all like, okay, whatever, because... No, I think it's like 4 to 5 hours to beat. And then... Normally I'd be like, okay, whatever, because apparently Resident Evil 2 was considered relatively short. But the thing is, Resident Evil 2 had so many different things to do in it, and it was just so well done when they redid it, that if you really, really, really wanted to play it again and do a full completionist mode, it's supposed to take, on average, about 30-odd hours to beat. Turns out that... Oh... Turns out that Resident Evil 3, the completionist mode takes 6 hours. So you only get like an extra hour off of it if you want to do a full run. How the hell is this a thing? Are you okay? Don't worry. I've got you. We've got this. No. There's an achievement for beating it in under 2 hours. That's pretty sad. 110% want to Resident Evil 3 remake. I want to play it, like I said. I do really want to play it. I want to see what they did with it. I have seen the comments of this should have been a DLC for Resident Evil 2. I think the only thing that bugs me, and I can't back it up, is I was told by someone that, hey, it started development at the same time as Resident Evil 2 with a different team. If that's the case, that kind of feels worse. Only because... Oh god, that was stupid. Only because Resident Evil 2 obviously came out really well done. And Resident Evil 3 has an entire section, which is confirmed that they did it again. It has an entire section where you end up back inside the RPD police station, which means they've reused assets from Resident Evil 2's remake in the Resident Evil 3 game, and then turned around and made a shorter game. And then charged the same amount. It's just... I mean, to be real... I didn't really heavily follow Resident Evil games back when they first came out, back in the day. But with how quickly they did come out, Resident Evil 3 did feel like it was a cash grab off of the whole success that Resident Evil 2 had. And Resident Evil 2 came out really, really quick, but it at least had decent... It had a decent number of changes and growth off of what Resident Evil 1 offered, that it felt like a good sequel. Resident Evil 3 just came out so fast from what I remember. It just felt like it was like, wow, okay, now you're just wanting the money off of the fame that Resident Evil 2 brought you. Which is fine, and I'm fine with that. However, you got an established franchise now. You don't need to be doing that. Yo, 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 yo. That didn't work very well. Ow! Stupid monkeys! Get off me! Wait. I can't even see chat because I was dealing with this. The big teenager has a goal of playing all the Resident Evil games since she's played the 7th one. She really... I almost want to say you should try the originals, but at the same time... as classic as the originals were, they are dated. And it's noticeably dated if you play them now. I still enjoy them for what they are, but they are very much dated. And, like, I'd almost say play them for a laugh and just to see it, if she can tolerate it, and if she does have the, if she has the, patience for that kind of thing. No! Ow! Ow! You don't play remakes for the most part. The Resident Evil remakes have actually been good. The reason why I was excited for Resident Evil 2 was because the Resident Evil 1 remake that was originally put onto the GameCube before it was released onto PC was actually really, really well done. And genuinely scary with new surprises. So when they announced the Resident Evil 2 remake, my thought was, dear God, finally, I was so excited for it because I loved Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 3 remake, I was kind of excited for a little bit because I was thinking, well, with what they did with Resident Evil 2, this one's got to be good, and it seemed to be pretty decent when I played it, even if it wasn't my favorite that I've played so far. And then I'm hearing all this really, 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 really bad stuff. I mean, I've obviously seen people who have said, oh, no, it's decent and everything. But everyone does seem to agree, oh, it's really short. It could have been longer. But it's still good. I'm like, that still doesn't excuse the fact that it's as short as it is. Oh my god. Yes. What's over there? It's gonna take me too long to blast through that. Resident Evil did a Call of Duty. No, Call of Duty's worse. I mean, you're comparing Resident Evil 3 to Call of Duty. I mean, if you want to compare all of the Resident Evil franchise and everything that's wrong with it, well, it just gets progressively worse as the numbers get higher. And then 7 came out, and they're all like, look how great we are again. And I'm even like, yeah, 7 was pretty decent, but, the end game just reminded me that we're not changing from our crazy-ass story. Stop it, you stupid frog! I died. Only game you're really looking forward to is Beyond Good and Evil 2. Too pricey compared to length, but still good. Yeah, that's why I want to wait until the quarantine's over and I have a job. Because then once I get a job, I'm not going to worry so much about the price. Capcom's no say, but they're no Call of Duty level. No, they're not, and I will agree with that. Like I said, I'm not poo-pooing it enough that I'm like, ew, how horrible, never gonna play it. No, I'm insisting on playing it at some point. I just want to wait until $60 doesn't feel so expensive. Oh god, why did I do that? But Beyond Good and Evil 2, you know, I never played Beyond Good and Evil 1. That's probably something I should try playing. And based on how long it's taken them to bring out Beyond Good and Evil 2, that's gonna be a wait. Just like let's be real. They announced Beyond Good and Evil 2 how long ago? Like, what the hell is taking them so long? Like, I have problems with games that are taking that long. Oh, look, she's over here. Come here. You'll be fine. Oh, God. That wasn't the right way to do that. I don't have much. You better hope we're not stuck here, woman. That's just money. Nope. Why? There we go. Do you play on PC or console? PC. Or are you talking about Terraria? You're talking about Terraria. Terraria is... I hear rushing water. I like Terraria, what I've played of it. My problem with Terraria is, we didn't play it very long when we did play it, and I felt like we reached endgame very quickly. It made me really want more out of it. And again, I don't feel like you should have to mod the hell out of your game just to feel like your game is complete. Like, why can't the company that make it do it? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh my god. Give me a kiss. Thank you. It's like no loot. I need money. I don't, but we'll switch to Monkey Island shortly after. Like, we need to. Look at, this is going great. Actually, there's all these crates here. Bombs! Yay! More things to kill myself with. Give me a rock. I feel the need for a rock. This is multiplayer for those of you who don't know, and I really wanted to get Isaac to play it with me, and he won't do it. Well, that's how this ended. Okay. We're switching to Monkey Island. Because this is just going to be progressively... I have gotten to the third area in this game before. Long time ago, out of sheer luck. And then I had to uninstall the game and reinstall it. And apparently the cloud save does not save your progress. It pissed me off. I was like, really? Oh, okay. Let me update the game. Isaac's lunch is in a bit. I told him to fend for himself. We got lunch meat this time. With the intention that he can fend for himself. Also so that when I do get hungry and I need a lunch, I can quickly slap it together and then come back. And so you guys aren't waiting for forever. Because last week the 15 to 20 minutes being gone was a bit much in my opinion. Curse of Monkey Island.